Do. Settings finished. Check this. That seems fine. Cool. Alright then. Let's get into some ladder. Because everyone loves ladder. No, not punk test. That requires too much effort. I want something fairly simple that I don't have to click a huge amount of buttons with. Cool. Right. Where was I? Second. Cool. That works for me. That is certainly going second hand. Turn up some Trickstar. Interesting. Desires, sure. So I was expecting them to play Desires, but yeah. Even more draw, sure. Couple of always heads, baby. You has arrived. I've only just started, so we're alright. I'm just finishing off these decks in my hands to sort out for locals tomorrow. Because my fellow eBay friends didn't decide to send my things on time like they usually do. Okay. Oh, cool. Double secret barrel. Fine. Buster. Literally no idea what this guy's doing. Let's go with this. Arabesque. I mean, he can do that, but he has no cards left now. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to top deck a burn card specifically with enough power to defeat me with. Surely. That was a decent first turn, though. Ooh, another Hewley. Let's put him on the clock, shall we? Axe of Fools. Combat phase. Wing. Yes. Okay, so where was I? Triple Veiler. Yep. Book Moon. Book Moons. Oh yeah, we're adding them three because I couldn't find any triple tactics. God, this is certainly a very interesting game, isn't it? Absolutely riveting gameplay right now. I think I'll class that deck as finished. Then what's this one? A Manju. And 3 arc lights. Not particularly useful. He's going to have to draw a powerful burn card at some point to kill me with. Come on, Heathen. I want to get some. I want to get out of silver today. Licorice. How's about no? Go full combo for you. We gotta do reincarnation anyway. Alright. Thanks for refreshing my hand. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of silver. That's fine. But it's just refreshed now. The battle pass. So I'm just finishing these decks that I'm building for tomorrow. And just going to do a bit of grind and chat. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so we'll do Iwashidori. Right here. Which is that one? Well, that activates when you activate spells and traps. Fair enough. Is it in my graveyard? No, it's banished. We'll do prep then. I'll take the 500 from that, that's fine. Do this. Oh, hooray. Send that back. Hooray, the sword Mekanko. Fire dance. Yuli. Spirit Walk to steal this. A bit to hooray. Hooray will get me a Mekanko spell, which will be a Reflection Rondo. Doesn't really do anything, but I'll do. I don't think I could have done anything else to kill them that turn. I could have linked it to Fortune Tune. Give myself 400 life every turn. Chain energy. Really? So that's what we're going to do. Fortune Tune. Why would you do that? I can cause you damage now, you idiot. There you go. Don't know why he summoned a monster there. That was incredibly stupid. That was almost gold tier stupid. Well, silver tier stupid. Yeah, that was more Trickstar Mill than it was Trickstar Burn, but it was a fine strategy, I suppose. I've never seen Trickstar used that way. It happens. It's fine. And hello. 2 Kaijus. No equip spell. I need to draw an equip spell. That is not good. Not good at all. Oh god, don't be Labyrinth. Infernity. Oh god, we're gonna be here a while. Does anyone have years to wait for this Infernity guy to take his turn? We are going to be here a while. Roxy F. Yeah. Can't see I know what this guy's doing right now, but that works. Oh, surrendering. That's what he was doing. Wow. I'm not having a particularly long stream today. Only like a 3-hour one, but I at least want to get to gold today. That'd be nice. But if I can't, I can't. It's fine. I also need to get 700 to get my dual pass. Yeah, only a 3-hour stream. That's short for me. It's usually 5 hours long. Or 6 hours. Yeah, because tomorrow is a local day. Well, technically today, so I don't want to be off too late for it. Yeah, I do. I get sidetracked so easily, but that's the fun of just chill. It's why I streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! At first, because you can do so much while just playing the game. You don't have to be super focused on the in-depth combat of a game or just watching people play jank decks. We go second. Warlock. I think I'll put a Warlock in. Yeah, I'm building Ice Barrier right now. That's my plan. I can't remember where I put my Raigekis. Is this an FTK? He just discarded Toon World. It's self-DK. Huh, well. That certainly was an easy win. Wetlands OTK. Wetlands OTK with Judark of the Ice Barrier's quality. All level 2s get to attack directly. Genius. I'm just back in a second. I need to see if I can find these cards. We found them. We're all good. We found them. My Raigekis and my Bujinte Kagatsuchis. We found them. Ooh, combos. I do enjoy me some combos. Barrier? Yep. Right. I need to find a Trishula in one of my boxes. This is going to be fun. Okay. Yeah, we did a little bit of a last week, just relaxing and building decks. So, no Unizombie send for you, sir? No. I need to find a Ravenous Crocodragon, the level 11 Trish, White Aura Whale, and 3 triple tactics. Yeah, it's such a fun deck. We're gonna do this. Water Arabesque, because it is the only equip spell I have. Normally I'd equip that to my opponent to bounce their card, but that's not great right now. Rivalry as well. We'll do a pass. Unizombie again. Yeah. Blue Rivalry. Equip Unizombie with Axe of Fools to negate its monster effects. Hello, good sir. He had 2. He started with 2 Unizombie. Really? I suppose I'll have to allow that one. He's playing vampires. I accept vampires. That's a good jank deck. Vampires are cool. Perfectly acceptable. You can sink for a 6 or a 5. Got an extra normal. Yeah, no problem, mate. You can always message me about drawings and stuff later. It's cool. Immortal Dragon. Spirit Walk. Your Immortal Dragon is now mine, not yours. And I can use Hewley's effect to add another trap. Another Spirit Walk. Come forth. Other Hewley. Add that to hand. Yeah, it's cool, mate. You can always message me whenever you like about that. I've got lots of drawings to do myself. Because we've decided the first Deity Wars video that we're making. So that's going to be fun once I get that made. Which has voice acting in it. Oh yeah, stress relief's always good. That's why I get on a Friday, get home, relax a bit, have a chat with the crew. See if I can finish my Let's Play game tomorrow. Then I've got 5 hours left. About 10 episodes, that's not too bad to do over the weekend. If you can, mate. If you can make a living off streaming, do it, mate. It looks really cool. It's just getting your audience and your niche down, depending on what you want to do. I think out of my crew, I stream the most. Nat streams every Thursday, Friday, because he was streaming today. I was playing his stream earlier. I'm going to stream some more, like, Deity Wars things soon. Which is going to be, like, drawing videos or creating cards. Once I get those sorted. What did I need to find? Tea. Get that box in a second. I would put my hand cam on, but I can't remember where I put it. That's not a good sign. Where did I put it? Hello, Voivode. How are you? I'll find it out for next time. What is this guy doing? Is he trying to kill himself?
Maybe.
Well done.
And hello.
Hello. It's almost like I was talking to you earlier on stream or something.
Hmm. I know. Kind of what?
There we go. See? That's a better starting hand. We got there. We finally got some decent starting hands with it. Nice. That's a good starting hand. Okay, so I need just looking through my boxes for a couple of random jank cards I need. I need one common. You know how much of a pain in the ass it is to find commons?
Immense.
You don't need to be mad they surrendered. A win is a win. Wins are good. See, this hand is garbage. Like, I can't get anything really with this hand. I mean, the Kaiju and the Lava Golem's nice, but...
What's the card that you're trying to find anyway?
Judge of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah.
Or a copy of Jane, the Twilight Swan General.
Are they... What side were they from?
Ages ago. I think Judge was from Megatins.
Just wondering if I've got one, because I've got mine all organised. What type are they? Warriors?
Judge, I think, is a spellcaster. Hang on.
Here's my box of spellcasters.
No, she's a warrior. And so is Jane.
And they're both white swan.
I need Jane and one of them.
There we go. Box of warriors.
So I've decided now, and chat quickly, that once I finish this Let's Play game, which has got 5 hours left, I'm going to do the next round of Deity Wars videos. And I'll post them onto the channel in case anybody wants to watch them. Which is going to be finishing the ice deck and the God God introduction videos, which is the law. That's going to be interesting.
Gonna be cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be quite cool. I think we chose the ice deck next instead of Akasha. I don't mind which one I do. Oh yeah, I posted that card, Nat. Did you see it? Did you think it was alright, or was it a bit too meh?
What the... Which one was that one again?
The Akasha God.
Oh, I thought that one was fine, to be fair.
But is she not too weak, or is she just alright?
Let me find it again.
That's not a good deck rip. Whatever this guy plays, I am just going to kaiju it. You get rid of my zone, sir. It's fine.
Where did you post it again?
Is it Minecraft chat?
Huh.
I think. I can kaiju, bounce his kaiju, and kaiju again. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna go get my tea box while this guy's messing about.
Found a Jane, by the way.
Hmm?
Found Jane.
It's one of the only ones that I couldn't be bothered to find.
Who's the other one?
Judge of the Ice Barrier.
What was that? Was it White Sworn Paladin Jane or Twilight Jane?
Twilight Jane.
Twilight General.
Jane the Twilight General, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I found that one, which is the actual one you wanted. Is it just the one that you needed?
Hang on, let me just load up the app and it will tell me. I think it was just one. The effect's kind of niche.
Ice Barrier.
Yeah.
Ice Barrier what?
She's just called Judge of the Ice Barrier.
Oh, Judge of the Ice Barrier. There's a warrior. I'm not sure if I've got a Judge.
I think she was only a common. I mean, I have some, I just cannot be bothered finding any. Let's see, Swan. Yeah, one Jane. And I need to find two Felis, a Mudora, one Solar Recharge. And the deck's basically done. But that's going to be a deck for next week, not right now.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I had a look at the effect, and the effect seems fine. because we don't have much in terms of non-destruction effects, I don't think. So she's going to be quite potent when you get like 6 assists on field that are non-destructible.
Yeah, I thought I'd add that on there because I think it'd make her a bit more useful.
How about immensely useful? Because remember, I did say that we don't really have anything that is non-destruction. You need something with the Godslayer skill.
They can librarians have the effect of if they would die, it destroys the card themselves. So eventually, you can whittle them down. I just thought I'd give her a decent enough skill that makes her definitely worth playing. And I think I got that. Yeah, we got there. Right, so I need to find a 0 Trish.
So
I know I have one.
Just on stats alone, she would be able to get to 42. No, 46.
Providing you had a full field of everything, yeah.
Providing you have a full field of assists.
Which you wouldn't want to do in Librarian because you need the quips and the search powers. I mean, she may be a bit too powerful. We'll have to have a test first.
Probably have a few more Janes.
I'm versing Eldritch. I don't like that. I do not like Eldritch. It is miserable. Come on, dust her off the top, dust her off the top, dust her off the top. Come on. Justify me. Give me dust her off the top.
Top decking.
It was not Duster.
No top decking.
Mm.
So I do not have Judge of the Ice Barrier.
I can deal with no Judge. He was just there for the shuffle effect. Jane is more important.
Well, I've got 3 of those.
Oh, I suppose it's a middle deck. I could go for 2. Huey. Why would you waste an imperm now? Interesting. I was not expecting that.
False sense of security.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting an imperm now. Gozen.
Oh.
Hello. You're on late, aren't you?
Yeah. Won't be up for long.
Well, you should be.
I've just been sorting out video stuff, that's all.
I'll be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to get the Wild Hearts garbage out of the way before I do what else.
I've transferred all the Wild Hearts to a hard drive to give to you tomorrow. I have recorded the remaining art book stuff. I recorded an unboxing.
Unboxing? Unboxing of what?
The Monster Rancher Lifelong Memory Box. Most of it wasn't particularly good, except for the solid metal statue, which was very heavy. It was interesting. I've been meaning to unbox it for like a year.
Might as well do it on camera.
Well, yeah, I had the table set up because I just finished the 4 art book ones. I had a bit of time, so I thought I might as well. I've done the thumbnail for that. Needed thumbnails for the art book ones,
cool.
but at least the footage is done. I've taken photos so I can make a thumbnail, so that's something. So progress. I still need to think up some mangas for the special.
But still.
I've got 8. I can't think of no 2.
Go on, Nat. You're good at this.
What? Random ones?
Well, it's supposed to be the ones which are underappreciated.
Well...
It's got to be one that he knows and can speak at sort of length about.
It needs to be one that I've probably read, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. What did I put for my list?
Because we're going to plan a bit of the special tomorrow. Oh, Bleach is quality. I wouldn't call Bleach underrated, though, Lord Knight. I love
No.
Bleach. So
It's
good.
definitely
Not underrated.
It's definitely not underappreciated, is it? It's one of the big. It was one of the big 3. You can't say that any of them are underappreciated.
Did you ever read Beck?
Oh, Beck's good.
No,
Magic Artisan Dahlia Wilts No More?
never heard of it.
Haikyo? Hayokyo?
Is that the basketball one?
That's
No.
Kuroko no Basket.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the...
What was one called Haiku?
IQ's volleyball.
Oh, volleyball.
Yeah.
So volleyball was basketball, but they got the rules wrong. I'm not even joking. That's how volleyball's created.
Yes, it was. But yeah, Hayokyo is the romance one.
I literally just scrolled down and completed until I found some decent ones that were cool.
I went through 86 pages of completed manga on one manga website, and I
Wow.
still didn't find anything.
Well, I have one
Also-
slot for webtoons and manhwa, so you could also do a different slot.
I can't really think of any manhwa that I'd recommend.
History Strongest Disciple?
Oh, that's quality.
That's more something Brad would mention, not me.
No, it honestly won't fit on my list because it's on my favourites. I just don't have room.
I mean, I think you should do the Rosenvamp because I think you argued more for that manga than I did in the past. So I think you're the one who should have that.
I mean, also you don't have as many, so you're free to take it. I gave you Siren anyway.
Yeah, I've got Siren. So you have Rosenvamp because I think you argued it better than me.
I mean, the anime is trash.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people didn't bother with the manga because of the trashy anime.
It doesn't help that it starts off as trashy romance bait and then goes into shonen. That doesn't help it.
Also, it doesn't help that especially the anime was very much fan service, like really crappy fan service, and took away the importance of the main guy. The main guy was absolutely useless in the anime.
They cut out his bit. You know, the arc where he fights Mocha's dad for the first time. They cut that deliberately out of the anime.
I just saw a news thing pop up. Ruby has been sold.
Yep. It certainly has.
I thought the people after that do a better job.
See, I think the issue I have is the stuff that I read, I don't think Dave really reads.
I think
Oh god, Firewall, don't go there, please.
What's he said?
How many mangas have you read that actually have a satisfying conclusion?
I mean, most mangas don't even end.
Manga, yeah, I was just going to say, mangas have endings.
Not many. Like,
Only the ones I read.
Something that tells you a lot is when I was going through the 80 odd pages of completed manga, about 50%.
Solo leveling's not bad.
About 50% of these completed mangas were yaoi, and I mean like the ones with the front covers just look rapey.
Full Metal Alchemist ended fine. No issue with that.
Full Metal Alchemist was fine.
Kenichi Mai's Disciple was fine.
Full Metal Alchemist wasn't underappreciated, is it though?
No, but we're on about Firewall's thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. Satisfying conclusions. Ratman had a satisfying conclusion.
It did. I mean, Naruto did, but then Boruto exists.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to counter that. The amount of times you have complained about how crap the ending to Naruto was, you cannot tell me that you think it now has a
the ending was satisfying, but how it ended was stupid.
Because he wrote himself into a power hole and had to make
they shouldn't have done that. That was stupid.
Yeah, it made Madara too strong.
Beck had a decent conclusion.
I mean, what is it called? Death to his part had an alright conclusion.
It ended as you'd assume it would end, yes.
Which is how you wanted it. See, I just thought of something. Would you consider this slightly underappreciated? Yuki-chan.
It is pretty underrated, yes.
Because everyone knows about Melancholia of Haru, but they don't know the spin-offs, do they?
If anything, Haruhi's underappreciated, considering it was the mainstay of introducing light novels to the West.
I wouldn't consider it underappreciated because you still see Haru-chan pop up all the time, every now and then.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen it on the Discord, chat, our next video for the 100th subscriber special is 10 manga that we think are underappreciated and we can't, mix them. We both can't have the same series. So we're just trying to find something cool.
To be fair, we've only had 2 ones that we overlapped anyway. We have quite different tastes.
Yeah, Cyrus and Rosario Vamp are the easiest. Currently.
I mean, I think as much as Siren did have some kind of bigness, I think we can definitely argue it's underappreciated considering it got cancelled.
Also didn't have an anime.
No.
It should have.
Well, that's why it got cancelled.
He would have made a really good anime.
Because if it did, it would have give it a chance to expand.
I have to say, I somewhat think...
Actually, to be fair, Red Knight, I haven't put a single mecha series. I probably should.
What kind of mecha mangas? Not animes, but mangas.
There's one of all the Gundams.
You don't like the Gundam mangas.
Well, I'm just saying that they exist, not like the Code Geass manga's still a thing.
But it's not underappreciated, though, is it?
Well, not many people have read it because it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it like the series does. Kingdom Hearts manga. You know what? I've never even tried reading that.
It's not, from what I remember of it, I didn't get very far in it. It's not a particularly amazing adaptation. It's like the Legend of Zelda mangas. They're alright, but nothing special.
Well, the one Zelda manga, they didn't give us the best one.
Was that one Twilight Princess?
No, it's the one. It's Is it Twilight Princess? It's the one right at the back of the Hyrule Historia.
Brad, I've got one. Got a manga for you.
Go on.
Scried.
Oh, is that a manga?
It is a manga.
Oh! Scryhead is awesome.
It is. Great.
Would you consider this one underappreciated? The manga of the first Studio Ghibli movie, Nausicaa and the Vine in the Wind. Because the film only covers the first 2 books and changes it to make it like a cohesive plot, but the manga's actually got 7 volumes.
Maybe? It's more interesting than it's underrated.
I own it, but I haven't read it yet, so I'm not sure I can really put a video on it.
Apparently, the scribed manga is only 44 chapters though.
Well, do you want to know two things that are disgraceful, by the way? The
Go on.
Knights and Magic manga ends on a cliffhanger. Disgusting. And another series that is disgusting comes out in 2 weeks.
Which is?
Season 5 of The Dragon Prince.
Good.
I am going to hate watching that.
Is that season 5 or season?
4 or 5. It's going to be horrible.
By the way, what was the manga
I thought it was
which
season
had
6.
what was the manga which had the girls which had the fins in the back of their necks and they had odd powers, but if they
That is
overused it,
Brunhilde in Darkness, Dave.
see that I would have put that on if the ending wasn't so crap. And it's like, if you want to get the continuation of this series, you have to read a light novel instead.
Yep, Dragon Prince's season 4 comes out in 2 weeks. Actually, I can just check right now.
Says
I can just
season
load up
6.
Netflix and it'll tell me.
Season 6.
I would originally put
Who's
Undead
watching? Me.
I would originally put Unwanted Undead Adventure on there, but then it's recently had an anime adaptation. So,
It's anime is terrible.
well, its anime is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, what have they done to it?
None of the art styles carried over from the manga. It just looks terrible.
Oh, but is the story and stuff alright?
It's not dubbed, so I haven't watched it.
Hmm.
I will
You
only
know
watch
what?
dubbed at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
The man has changed. The
Season
only
6,
sub guy who
26th of
finished it
July.
Yep.
So it's 3-ish weeks.
So yeah, so like I did say though, with the Dragon Prince, it's very strange how they work it, because it's actually more like there's 2 seasons,
But nothing
in
happens.
3 parts.
And
Yeah,
I think
that's
for
because-
that point there, Firewall, quickly, well, not so much quickly in case anyone wants to do it, it's like, why do they always fumble the endings? It happens a lot with ongoing. They always write themselves into, like, power escalation issues, and it just becomes absolutely stupid.
But the problem is, when you get a big manga, if it gets picked up by a magazine, it becomes like this long-term job. And if you want to make sure you have a paycheck coming in every week, you just keep on writing and writing and writing. And that makes them so long that no ending could ever be good, because they're trying to give us a constant paycheck, because the next series they write might not get them any money. So that's one of the problems you get.
So long as it ends better than Jujutsu Kaisen's ending is going to end. Because what they've just done in the latest chapter is absolutely stupid.
Was it worse than Attack on Titan?
Oh, it's horrible.
I'd say I'm surprised, but I probably won't be.
But we do not go into spoilers on this stream.
Have you put Rave Master on your list?
No, Rave Master is on my favourites, not my underrateds.
But, well, we did a favourite list as well.
Well, eventually.
I mean, isn't it? Wouldn't you say it's underappreciated?
No, if anything, the newer ones are, because people don't read those because they're stuck by the stigma of Mashima's level of his storytelling. People wouldn't really go back to Rave Master over stuff like Eden Zero.
Never even heard of Eden Zero.
You see what I mean?
Really?
Eden Zero's great.
I've not
Then
heard
you
of
put
Eden
that on your
Zero.
list then.
No, because it's not as
It's not
I already
underrated.
have 17. I don't need to add more to my list, sir.
How about Beelzebub?
That is on my list.
Terrible ending.
Beelzebub's great.
It is.
And I have read the latest chapter of Hero. It was certainly something. Like, when it got into the character, the villain is way too powerful for the series that it's in, and they had to be defeated with ass pull. I don't appreciate those kind of villains.
That's a problem with some of the big ones, isn't it? That was a major problem I had with the Rave Master anime, actually. Suddenly, my sword just conveniently has the special ability to defeat you.
That is explained.
It is explained.
In the anime, it's rushed, though, isn't it?
It is
I mean,
explained away
remember.
in the series. It's ridiculous, but it is explained as to why that happens.
And it's something like he already has the powers and it just unlocks whenever he needs it.
The rave of knowledge grants him the power of the sword at the point he needs it, when he needs it, and only at that point. Like, he unlocks the gravity sword underwater because he needed it at that point. And Red Knight is of culture. Devil is a part-timer. Yes.
Ah, yes.
That is some culture right there.
That is an underrated one.
It is underrated. It's great.
Isn't it? People always
Oh,
go on
yeah.
about Devil's a part-timer.
There's another one. Defense Devil.
Ooh. Where's my list? Defense Devil is great.
That is underrated.
That is underrated.
And it does
Oh.
have an ending. That is
What?
somewhat satisfying.
I just remembered a manga that me and you read years ago. What was that one where it's a demon and he does like, he's like a lawyer.
Yeah, Defense
And he
Devil.
tries...
That's the Defense Devil, yeah.
Oh, Defense Devil.
Yeah. It's really good.
The ending was a bit weird.
It's
fine.
actually fine on that one.
Is Last Hope a manga, though? If it is, Last Hope is good. Because we are eventually going to make an anime one, but this is just the underrated, underappreciated mangas one. Because we'll get there.
Oh, I started doing the anime one.
Ooh, I don't know about that, Red Knight. Careful. Don't spread that blasphemy.
What's that?
The SAO light novels are underrated. Okay, hear that? They are better than the anime adaptation.
They probably are, because everyone's probably either just read the manga or watched the anime.
It's better than the anime adaptation, I'll give you that. I have the light novels, I just haven't had a chance to read them yet, though.
There's another one that I used to read. Suzuka.
Suzuka, yeah.
Which is actually the predecessor to Fuka.
I'd say mine now, but if people want to watch the video later, it'll spoil them.
I'm trying to remember mangas that I read during university. And I just can't remember them.
Blue Exorcist. I mean, it's still ongoing. I wouldn't class that right now as underappreciated, but...
And it definitely had quite a big following at one point.
Well, yeah, and then
because,
season 2 of the anime happened. No, the second half of season 1 happened.
I've got another one, Brad. Usagi Drop.
No.
Which
Oh.
one's that one again?
No.
What? What's wrong with that one?
The ending of Usagi Drop Nat.
To be fair, I can't even remember what the ending was.
We
Which one's
don't
Usagi
discuss the ending of Usagi Drop here.
What was that one again?
Where the little kid is adopted by her
Uncle?
uncle.
No? Nephew?
Something like that. And it's like... we don't discuss that one.
The other one ends with incest.
Technically, no. But still, it doesn't end great. It ends with the... From what I remember, 18-year-old lady with the 45-year-old guy who raised her, but then it turns out, by the way, they're not actually related or anything. Not my kind of series. To be fair, the anime is cute because it ends at a decent point.
Oh, I just remember the manga, but I can't remember its name.
Go on,
Shit.
we'll remember it for you.
I think it was something Akuma or something. I think I found it. Yes. Akumetsu.
Akametsu, that is good.
That's on my list.
Have you read Sunken Rock? I thought you'd put that on there.
Sunken Rock.
Gurren Lagann is a manga, yes, but it only has 6 volumes. It doesn't go to the end. I have them.
Is popular. There's a lot of mangas that I read, completed, and I just can't remember what they are.
Is Dragonaut a manga? That was the first anime I bought at college. Dragonaut: The Resonance. Quality series.
Can you actually get Kumetsu in English?
You can't buy it in English, but it is translated online, yes. It would be nice to have it, because it is a... Oh, what's that series? The one that we both liked. With the guy whose special power is to put his hand over his face and people speak what he speaks. Do you remember?
That again?
That's it. Mao Juvenile Remix. You like that?
What, so the guy who could... the ventriloquist powers?
Yeah.
I didn't like how it got to volume 8. And I didn't like how it went from there.
Dragonaut's great.
That's the thing, is it Mauer? I liked it until they killed the main character.
Yeah,
off.
that was... I don't know why they did that. That was not great.
And also, he just drops dead. It was just... He's died of exhaustion. It was a bit of a pathetic death. And the kind of ending was a bit of like, ooh, we're going to hint at...
Stop shooting things down. We're trying to find things for you here.
The guy kind of dies, and then he has like... He might be still alive in spirit, but we never do a sequel, so that whole plot line gets completely lost.
Will Trigger. Dead Alive. It's one of my favourite shows. Not my favourite though, but it is good.
Typical manga debates on websites. I was trying to look up some mangas that I previously read, and it was like, Attack on Titan's fascist undertones. Ugh.
I mean, it does have those, but it's still trash.
Yeah,
I'll stick by it. I do not like Attack on Titan. Tenchi Muyo, is that a manga? It's good though.
Tenchi Muyo?
Tenchi Muyo is great. If it's a manga, it is underappreciated for sure. After this game, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break and I'm going to walk into my games room where all my special mangas live, and I'm going to find some more. Elfen Lied.
No. It's not underappreciated.
I wouldn't class Elfen Lied as underappreciated. It's got a real cult following, does it, Elfen Lied? By the grace of the gods. Nah, he's one of your people.
That is a good one. I enjoyed that one. The anime, not as much. The anime is good, but it misses a few things out. From what I recall.
Yeah.
But it's still good.
It does miss out a lot.
But, like I said, still good.
Oh yeah, the bloody... I forgot what series came after the Akuma thing. Oh, it was that bloody Wolf Guy series, which was just weird, unnecessary, and it ends with a plot twist. Not plot twist, cliffhanger. It never gets solved.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Let's sexualize.
Guy Wizards Academy. Oof, that's pretty good too.
I agree with
that. Some recommending here Kimwe 009. No.
Carry on. Yes. Season 1, not as good. I liked Evol. Evol was fine. The one that combines all 3 series is pretty good. I think a couple of the plot twists in Aquarion are kind of weird and unnecessary. But it's still good though. It's hard to find like underappreciated ones that people don't talk about. It can be really hard to find them.
Got another one. Found another one.
Oh yeah?
Vandred.
Vandred.
Vandred is awesome.
Vandred
it's
is good.
mechs. And it's mechs. There you go.
It is mechs. Yeah, the main character is the dog reincarnated, not the person. It's really dumb.
What was that?
Carry on. The main character is supposed to be the reincarnation of Apollon, the light god guy. Turns out it's his dog the entire time, and the Apollon guy's already reincarnated. He's the big good helping you the entire time. It's really stupid. Yeah, I'll have a quick look in my game shed after this. See if I can find out cool. I'll probably find something.
Have you heard of Ninja Slayer?
I have. It was fine.
The sequel of that apparently now. Ninja Slayer is done by the same guy who did the Kumaretsu.
God Eater. He's definitely your person, Nat. Yeah, because Code Vein is in the God Eater universe, and I've platinumed that. That was an alright game.
Still haven't finished that. I'm telling you.
It's not difficult.
No, I'm telling you, it's just that thing. It's like you recommend a game to someone, they will finish it before you do.
Yep. Pretty standard.
Yeah. It's why I actually probably finished Elden Ring, because someone was like, "Oh, play Elden Ring," and it's like, "Oh, okay, I'll try it." It's like, it seems like it's good.
If they do bring out a new God Eater game, I will do some. I'll get Nat to do some co-op with me.
Still need to play God Eater 3.
Well, I mean, we could do that co-op if we wanted.
I still need to finish God Eater 2, because I've not finished that one yet.
Yeah, I also have that too.
Right, so I'm currently updating Digimon decks.
Oh, they shelved it. That's not a good sign.
Shelved what?
The God Eater stuff. That's not good.
That's a shame. To be fair,
It was pretty
feel
niche.
like- yeah, I was gonna say it feels like God Eater was kind of a niche thing anyway, but
This anime was fine.
he's probably one of those games that probably didn't actually need sequel, but they just give it one anyway.
Oh yeah, they're good like that. We'll just give it a sequel even though it doesn't actually need one. Thanks. Stupid. That's there. Alright. I will find this card for tomorrow at some point.
Which card was that one?
The level 11 Trishula monster. Structure deck exclusive. I know I've got some. Just, I don't know where.
Molly Fusion.
Hello, sir. How are you? We are doing some dueling and chatting about random anime and mangas at the moment. We'll get there, eventually. Can't say I'm doing too well in these games, but Mikanko was doing okay for me. Misfit of Demon Academy. With its incredibly miserable and horrible CGI in Season 2. Why is he using Pep? See, I like Irregular at Magic Academy because I've been reading the light novels, but the manga is bogged down. Well, the anime as well is bogged down with the. They keep rubbing in the sibling relationship all the time, which the light novel doesn't do. The anime didn't need to do it, and it's held down with technobabble. Like, it has a lot of technobabble. Like, every single chapter introduces new concepts that you have to learn and understand. Between, like, magic codes, unique special attacks. Oh, it's good, though. Oh, I like it, but I know a lot of people don't.
I don't mind it.
If it didn't have the technobabble, I think it'd be a lot more appreciated. Sir, I cannot bring up Fate in one of these videos. I mean, I'd want to. I'm a massive Fate fan.
That he is.
I would love to bring up Fate, but its mangas aren't great. I have them. They were Tokyo Pop, I believe. So they're out of print. And it's a right pain in the ass to get hold of them.
Can finally get rid of Impmon from my Digimon deck.
If anything, Chrono Crusade is a great manga. Love Chrono Crusade.
What was that other one? Chrome Shield?
Chrome Shield Regios.
Yes, that's the one.
Do we still not understand what those past scenes were with the guy with the gun in the car?
I'm drawing a blank of what that scene is, to be honest.
Completely weird. I found Zero Trish, by the way. Darling in the Franks. I don't know if that's unappreciated or not. It was really popular when it came out.
I just remembered one of the ones that I read and completed, Library Wars,
Yes.
and we never got the sequel manga in English.
Is that not just on your shelf?
Yes, but how my shelf is, I've got really deep shelves, so I've got 2 layers. So I think that's on the back layer, so I can't see it.
Cool.
I'm just gonna have a look at my shelf.
I'm going to do that straight after this game. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute and nip in. There's a Digimon manga?
Yes, there is.
Ooh, I did not know that. I might have to read that later. Yeah, I've got like 17 on my list. I need to narrow it down to 10.
How about that one? Dragons Rioting.
Christ, I'm not recommending that to anybody.
Bloody hell, Dragons Rioting.
We are not recommending Dragons Rioting to anybody. And if anybody watching or ever in this chat, do not read that either. It is not recommended by the individuals at the Zeion project. It's stupid, and we've read it to the end. We do not recommend it, though.
Did we read it?
Read it on risk.
Yes, I've read all of it. Does anyone in chat want me to describe what it is? To see how stupid it is, or we're just gonna gloss over we ever mentioned it? It is trash. It's amusing trash, but it's still terrible.
Read it on.
Yeah, we do not condone the reading of Dragons Rioting. Crystal Beast play with cool high rarity.
Okay, I'll switch to a different one then. If it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat the Demon King. Oh, Demon Lord, sorry.
I do like that, but its ending is kind of Usagi droppy. But I don't mind that ending. It's fine. Completely acceptable.
Nana.
Nana's good.
Yeah.
Not skip beat level, but it's good.
Still need to finish that, because that one's complete. I need to get all the mangas. I've only got the first volume.
I honestly think Dragon's Writing's on my shelf in my gaming shed. I'll have to have a look.
I've got one volume of Dragon Writing.
One is all you need.
I've got the first volume and I was just like, what have I got on here? And it's like, oh, I've got Dragon's Writing.
It's certainly a series.
I've got After Hours, which is complete, and only 3 volumes.
After Hours is pretty good.
It is.
And that's why I put Akuma and her love song on there, Nat.
Yes.
Devil in a Love Song is great.
I have that.
I'm glad I put that on my list.
I set of that, which I bought from a charity shop. Surprisingly.
Real good.
Okay, just had a look at my shelf. I've got a couple of mangas in there I probably wouldn't put on the list, like the Minecraft Isekai, that won't go on the list.
No, that's not underappreciated. That's more super just niche. It's fine.
And it's not amazing. It's just a bit of a fun thing to read while you're
yeah.
I sometimes read it after I've read a dark manga to try to like reset the mind a little bit.
Honestly, I can't wait till the webtoons one. I've got at least 10 webtoons that are really cool. Problem is just going to be editing this video. That's going to be fun.
Remember, was it Ghost Talker Daydream?
Oh god, we're not discussing that either.
Was that the one with the albino girl?
That is the one with the albino lady, yes.
I didn't read very far into that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, what was the one where, is it Musalag? No, Moose begins with M, and it was about a serial killer, but it's executing her to get her to hunt down other serial killers.
I can't remember that one.
It very quickly devolves into proper sexual stuff, so that's why I stopped reading it.
Yeah, Ghost Talker Daydream is... Oh.
I don't remember much about it other than it was just a woman in a very skimpy outfit.
It has a lot of nudity.
Fair enough.
It was definitely sealed for a reason.
Nah.
Then there's a manga of Nia?
Yes.
Near what? Automata?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them.
Interesting.
It's following when the another squad before the fall. I have all the Nier Automata books and stuff.
No, Lord Knight is just a really good boy who likes joining our chats. I mean, he might as well be a part of it right now with the amount of stuff he keeps adding to chats.
I like how someone just here, I'm looking reading this thing about underrated mangas. Someone put Battle Angel Alita.
I mean,
I wouldn't really call that underappreciated.
I would. If it weren't for the movie, it wouldn't probably have not been read again.
Oh, it's pretty. I would say it's still got a big fan base, and I'm also not doing this other suggestion. Someone put of Rani and a half.
That's not underappreciated.
not
Nothing by that creator is underappreciated. Like none of them.
What else did she do?
Takashi Rumiko.
Yeah. Oh, she did Urashu, didn't she?
Yeah.
And Yuritsu Yatsu.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's wrote loads of stuff.
Yeah, she is unbelievably rich right now.
Really? I didn't think many Mako has that rich.
Yeah, she's the Inuyasha one. She recently got extra money because they made a sequel to Inuyasha.
I guess maybe because she was early on. I bet the contracts early on were better because they didn't think that they would get much money. You know, like higher percentage of sales because they didn't think there'd be that many.
She got an award 4 years ago. Still.
Oh yeah, because she's actually winning the breakers for a lot of manga stuff, isn't she? Really?
Overlord and Arifureta is one of my favorite series. Red Knight. Me and you get on now. You have my respect.
Golden boy.
Blue Line April.
It's not my favorite isekai, though Arifureta though, but it's good.
He is good. I've read. When did I read
No
it?
one in the world likes my favorite isekai.
Which is
What's
your
that?
favorite isekai?
My favorite isekai is the smartphone one.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Another World with the Smartphone is my favorite isekai.
Really?
Yes. The anime is garbage. The light novel is great.
Okay.
I'm up to date with the light novels. I think there's 32 right now. It's good. In a bit, good sir. Take care. I'll let you know before you go if you haven't already gone, Firewall. I am 5 hours away from finishing my latest Let's Play game, which means I can also start Shaman King next.
I'm actually curious about that playthrough. I have to say, Shaman King one.
Yeah, it's a Fire Emblem style game.
I need to continue Stellar Blades to do the alternate endings. That means I have to play through the entire game again.
Smartphone's great. It is one of my favorite series by far. I've kind of got a favorite for each genre except horror because I don't watch horror or read horror ones.
No, I tried reading them, but I just can't get into them.
No Game No Life, yes. I was going to pick those up, but then they had the Amazon controversy when I was picking them up, and I haven't had a chance to get around to them.
The Amazon controversy?
Yeah.
What?
Remember when it was the No Game No Life got cancelled on Amazon, and Amazon wouldn't sell it because of its questionable content? Remember that? A couple of years ago, that was. It was stupid.
What's funny is they still actually censor they still won't sell certain things because of questionable content, but yeah, they happily sell written porn.
Yep. They have no taste.
I think you just hate Japanese people sometimes.
I-
Like with Sony,
See,
you can have a game with full frontal nudity, explicit sex scenes, and if it's made by a Western game, but you can't have a slight bit of cleavage if it's a Japanese game. Have you ever read the one shot of Fullmetal Alchemist: The Prototype?
No. And on that one there, I am playing the Tower of God game on my phone right now, and I am starting to reread it, but the first couple of, I think like the first 100 chapters of Tower of God are not drawn well. So it's going to take me a while to get through them all again.
Oh, didn't you once read this manga, The Satomi Girl?
It sounds familiar.
Oh, there you go. Here's a terrible suggestion by someone as an underappreciated manga. My sister can't be this cute. Yes, clearly underappreciated.
No, it's terrible.
It's also not
Underappreciated is the side story, the Kuroneko one. That's underappreciated. That's good.
I can say that one.
The original one is garbage.
I still give the anime credit for going for the very bold option.
Roots
That was
Basket.
brave. That was brave of them. I have to give them that.
I'd go more stupid. I can't believe they did that. I mean,
I
the
don't
controversy
like it.
did make it sell more.
I don't like it, but I appreciate the boldness. because I usually just cop out. You see, normally.
And so
don't
for
go
the chat people who don't know why Oremo got panned, is the author decided in his infinite wisdom to do the little sister route as the standard canon ending.
Did he do it? Didn't he do like a really dark, twisted hentai sequel?
He didn't. Someone else did. But that I have read that. I actually don't mind it. It's actually as I thought it would end.
I thought it was supposed to be canonical. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Trigon. Oh. Maybe?
I wouldn't call it underappreciated.
I think Dr. Stone's unappreciated.
No, I don't think it is.
I do. I
I
haven't
hate
heard anybody
Warlock.
talk about the Dr. Stone manga.
Maybe it's because I watch Nux Taku, but he talks about it all the time.
The anime was pretty good of Dr. Stone.
Oh no, I just saw a manga and I haven't seen that one for a while for a good reason. Remember Nozaki Anna? The people
I'd rather not.
one? Or Sundawn?
I also would rather not.
We were very confused by the end of that one.
I mean, I put
okay.
Bakuman on there on my list because I think that is underappreciated.
It is.
The manga of manga is incredibly underappreciated.
There you go, on this online list of underappreciated manga, kiss this.
Oh, no, sir.
I tried to keep reading that and I could not.
Promise Neverland. I think because of how bad season 2 was, it's not as underappreciated anymore. Because a lot of people said that it was garbage. So they will have read the manga for that one. Right. Let me quickly take a couple of minutes break. I'll take my notepad to my gaming shed and I'll find some cool stuff. Asterisk War. I was going to watch that, but then it got removed off Netflix, so I haven't had a chance yet. Right, back in a sec.
So, Dave, I was going to ask.
Mm.
You do not have, out of curiosity, any of the Devimon cards from the EX set, do you?
What was set we got? I got
The
last
Infernal,
week.
Yeah, Infernal Ascension. In my wise wisdom when ordering cards, I did not order any Devimon or Neo Devimon.
You saw what ones I had, didn't you? And you weren't that.
No, I didn't have a look.
Did you not? I gave you duplicates I had anyway.
No.
Yeah, I gave you some. I gave you commons, didn't I?
No.
Or did you not take them?
They got removed somewhere, and I don't know where they went, but I didn't take them.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't take them either.
So, because they're on the thing, and then I walked away, and then they weren't there anymore. So unless you put them back in your box.
Hmm.
Because I know you
I didn't get that much, to be fair.
got a box.
Yeah,
Not
but
me.
I didn't get that much. But in the box, you don't get that much, to be fair.
Yeah, there's just they're just commons. So. Do-do-do-do-do. So that's gonna come and mass him on deck. What is that one? I do not recall this one.
No, what's that?
Okay, I found some.
Gargantia on the Verdurous planet.
Gargantia. That's I ain't heard that for a while.
Yeah, I don't even recall this one.
That is obscure.
I definitely,
No.
disagree with this person online. Ichi the Killer, no.
Though to be fair, it
was
reminds
fine.
me of Aruka 7 just from the image of it.
I think my first mecha show was Gundam Wing, and it has not aged well.
Mine was technically Buso Rankin.
Who's all ranking though?
Because there was a mecha in that. No, I
Buso
think it
ranking
was-
of the 4-plate armor Buster Baron. Yes.
No, I think it was technically my first one was I think there was Zoids that I watched at some point.
Oh,
Can't remember which
Zoids!
one.
I love.
Is there a
Zoids.
manga of Zoids?
Yeah, probably. I'd be surprised if there isn't.
There is. There is a manga of Chaotic Century.
Is that the first one or the
Yes.
second one?
It's the one that you remember from when we were kids.
The one that I actually liked. I didn't like the second one.
Zoid's New Century. It is a
Okay.
thing.
This person's either stupid or trolling.
Stupid.
This is
Both.
this is someone else's apparently underappreciated manga, Akira.
How?
I think that is a plain example of that is definitely not underappreciated.
You know what's underappreciated that I found in my shed? Clockwork Planet.
World
Yeah.
Planet, yeah.
Or Air Gear.
I thought you were going to put Air Gear.
Air Gear's great.
Air Gear is great.
And then I found Trinity 7 and Strike the Blood.
Really, Devilman. Someone put Devilman down.
Devilman is not underappreciated.
No.
Not a chance.
What about Gunsmith Cats?
Maybe? There's a small demographic of people who have read that.
I'm not sure about that one. I'm middle of the road on that one, to be fair. And it never got a sequel, did it? Because
I mean,
it ends on a
if we're going by
cliffhanger.
like Shonen, D. Greyman's really underappreciated.
It really is. But then again, it doesn't help that it only updates like once a flood.
What?
D Grey Man. It doesn't update regularly enough, so that's probably one of the reasons why it's very underrated now.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it almost got cancelled because of the person's health.
Hmm. I mean, guys literally doing pretty much what Hunter x Hunter guy's doing at this point. Probably not even that.
Demon Sword Master. It was really odd, that series.
Hmm?
Yeah, Demon Sword Master at Excalibur Academy. It was really odd.
There you go, Brad. Underappreciated manga, Gunhead.
Don't even dare. That is absolute garbage.
Well,
Hello, sir. How are you?
Here's a manhwa that you particularly liked. Marriage of Convenience.
It was fine. I'm not doing a man or webtoon thing to add yet, though. Okay, Red Knight. Which in my current 2 minutes of chatting was I blasphemously said? What did I say? Demon Sword Master Academy, you mean? Gunhead is not underappreciated. Gunhead is garbage.
Wait, who agreed with that statement?
Red Knight says Gunhead is not underappreciated.
I know it's terrible.
I will raise you £5 of Tex-Mexium. Absolute garbage.
What subscriber count do we need to get to special to watch, to do a live stream of us watching the movie?
Well, I was going to put, you know, the more of the 5-chapter rule we did. We do a slot of like the 13th episode, which is a subscriber chooses what we do. It's garbage, which is why it's popular. Oh, it's terrible. Like, it is absolutely horrible.
That's generally why some things are popular, because they are trash. But good trash.
It was, what was even funnier was if anyone hasn't, people commenting in the chat haven't seen the 5-chapter rule episode we did of it. I had the official translation physical comic. Brad had the online fan dub of it, which was completely inaccurate.
And it was nonsensical. It was stupid.
And yours was like really bad quality scans as well.
What, like chapter 1, 30 pages. Chapter 2, 200 pages. Chapter 3, 10 pages.
Yeah, mine was more properly spread out because it was the actual official thing.
And yes,
yeah.
Red Knight, Soul Eater is on my list. Soul Eater is underappreciated. It's cool.
Soul Eater's good.
Did I post my list somewhere?
Yeah, I think you posted it on the to me.
You posted at one point.
You posted it on Messenger to me.
Cool. Let me find that. There you go. I'll do some spoilers for you. I've got Ratman on there. Black God. Black God is so good. Jankness, that is Law of Aweki.
Yes.
I've got Skip Beat on there. Twin Star Exorcist, one of my favourite shonen.
Would you really consider Skip Beat underappreciated?
Yes.
You see a lot of Skip Beat stuff.
It's not seen anywhere.
Skip Beat is one of those ones I always hear about every now and then.
I mean, I was amazed it got its dub, but it only got a dub because the fans paid for it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, true.
That's why I've got it.
But then it's not underappreciated if the fans raised money to get a dub of it.
No, the fact that the fans had to do that means it's underappreciated.
Well, underappreciated by big corporates, but not underappreciated by readers. Oh my god.
Me too.
I wonder if you remember this manga, Gone. The little dinosaur.
Read that in ages, B2.
I vaguely remember that.
It just popped up on the complete.
Oh, Batum. One of the only mangas I know Like the final 2 books are each a different ending.
The tuna. I
Batum.
gave up power through that.
Batum's good.
Mm.
I'm a fan of Batum.
As am I. So I never finished it because I got waylaid by other things I was reading. And I've yet to go back.
Looking at the, I think a couple of the 5-chapter rule episodes are ones that I'm going to put on my underappreciated.
A lot of them were underappreciated. Ancient Magus Bride, yes. Yeah, because I think we said next year we're going to do a lot more in depth into 5-chapter rule and get more of them out.
Next year?
Well, my plan for next year is to add more, but we're going to do some more this year.
I was going to say.
Because this year was getting 1 episode done 5 days a week out. And then next year's I'm going to pivot to something else.
Admittedly, we got halfway through 2nd series of chapter rules, so...
Yeah, but then Wild Hearts killed a lot of that, because that took way too long to finish.
I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
We need to finish it off, because I want to just close it off.
Ready for the weekly duel? We can do that in a minute, yeah?
I kind of want to move on to, like, playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is next.
Oh, I did buy Power World, as you suggested.
Well, it was on sale. There's no reason to not buy it now.
Yeah.
I bought I bought the Command and Conquer collection, which for 14 quid gave me 9 games. It's a Stardew Valley board game. That actually does sound really cool. Oh, really? My last duel before doing other stuff is a Blue Eyes boy.
Now you don't know that.
He's using Maiden. He's got to be a Blue Eyes boy.
Just because he's using Maiden does not mean it's Blue Eyes.
Like, how much do I want to bully this Blue Eyes boy? Potentially.
No, because they're going to own you.
We may potentially be bullying this Blue Eyes boy. Yeah, no. I have the worst luck in the world when it comes to dueling these people. Oh, my Washidori. The best one. We'll get rid of this. And we'll do the Great Mekanko Ceremony. Does it like that? So in this. Who's posting? Cool. All good. This one is the send from deck. Cool. Let's do that. I'll join that in a second. As soon as I potentially lose to this blue-eyed boy. Because I bet that's Mirror Force. I'll even trigger Maiden for him. Believe in the heart of the cards. We've got the Deity Wars equivalent of believe in the god you're playing. Especially if it's Lady Luck, because she's really good. Oh, it's the blue eyes thing. Eternal Rivals. Is that the negate effect one? So it is. We'll go for Arabesque. Don't go outside if it's raining. Rain sucks. The Mechanical Rivalry there. Winning Perm there. Then we'll just swing into this Blue Eyes. Like this. Swing into the Blue Eyes again. And now I'll use my Washinori. Go away. Louisiana. That is quite a wet country, I suppose. But not country. Wet location. Not a country. The wet state, yes. I mean, we also, me and the other two people on the chat live in the UK, and it's really wet. And cold, and damp, and miserable.
Could be worse.
We're having our 6 days of warm weather. A year.
Well, kind of had.
Yeah. God's sake, Blue Eyes boy, just surrender. $103. Christ, we can't be dealing with that. Yeah, sure. Rivalry. Equip to Kagura. Interesting. Blue Eyes Twin? Tyrant Dragon. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series? Okay. Okay. In terms of my favorite summoning mechanic, I like Zexal, but Yuma is garbage. Arc 5's probably my favorite.
I was gonna say 5Ds. But the issue is, I like both GX and 5Ds, but the issue with both of those is they never got their actual endings dubbed.
Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of the original, because I don't like that Yugi can't lose.
He does
Can lose
No, he doesn't.
when the plot demands.
Yeah, he does lose a couple of times.
Once.
Like I said.
He loses 3 times.
No, he doesn't.
He loses against
One of them was
Kaiba.
filler.
Yes, one is filler, one is his final duel, and one is against Kaiba.
Oh, it one's that one's Phil. I'm trying to think.
But even from those loot losses, he doesn't like learn from those losses.
Oh yeah,
And he doesn't become a better duelist because of them. He just gets more ass pull.
He cheats by using his protag powers.
Like, the Millennium Puzzle's power is to bend fate in such a way he can never lose.
Power of cheating.
Basically.
Isn't it ultimate items though?
No, not all of them do that.
Just most of them.
There's only like one protagonist who doesn't cheat.
Which was that one?
The Arc 5 guy. No, hang on.
He just kills them
The
instead.
Zexel guy.
Yeah.
No, not Zexel guy. Mix them up.
Is it not the Zexel guy?
The Zexel guy has the ghost spirit guy.
Yeah, but he can't duel.
I suppose Playmaker's the only one who doesn't cheat. Alright, so Yugi creates... he basically always top decks the card he needs to win. Jaden can make cards real and beat people to death with them. And he has the Supreme King powers. Yusei has Ultra Overaccel Synchro, which is ridiculously stupid. I suppose that's not so much cheating. He does learn that from a guy from the future.
Yeah, that works.
Yuma creates cards in the middle of the game.
Yes, he does.
He invents the cards in the middle of the game.
I've thought of this card. It's now in my deck.
The Arc 5 guy invents pendulum summons.
No,
And becomes broken because he's the only person who can use them.
Though people do try to crush people with real objects made out of non-real materials.
I mean, the pendulum guy has the guy from the Xyz dimension, whose dual disc makes things real, and he does drop buildings on people.
Would you like a building? No. Tough.
And all damage his cards inflicts become real. So when he fights against the Ancient Gear guy, he summons Satellite Cannon Falcon and nukes him from space.
That's stupid. Amusing.
But the whole ending of that series was trash. It's honestly horrible.
Did that actually finish, or is it still missing a season that wasn't?
But it actually finished, but it just doesn't end well. Oh yeah, after this game. Is this still the same game?
I feel like it is.
No, this isn't the Blue Eyes Boy. I forgot, sorry. I'll do that straight after this. I got distracted by chatting about random stuff again. Fusion deployment. Don't you dare play Blue Eyes. Don't you dare.
I need. What
It's
do
a
we need?
Brandon player. Hang on, where's my R folder while this guy's taking his incredibly long turn? Found it. Bestial Sorry in here. Yeah, bro. I need to find a Ravenous Crocker Dragon. I think I've got one of them somewhere. There we go.
Ravenous Crocker Dragon.
Ravenous Crocker Dragon. I found it. We're alright. He succeeded in summoning Bestial Sorry in here. That's fine. No issue with that. We're going to imperm that. He's not fusion summoning. That is something we are most definitely not allowing. What's he doing? Oh, you cross out imperm. That's fine. Where's your cross out on imperm? Ooh, that's a good one. What's everyone's opinion on the new Superman reboot that are apparently filming right now?
What, the one that got just announced like a year or so ago?
They've only just started like showing the actual footage and stuff of it though. I think the suits look garbage.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just gonna be another retelling of the same story we've seen retold like a million times.
I would appreciate that if they didn't go, well, so long as they don't go for, what happens if Superman was evil? No, just give me a paragon of justice guy. That's all I want. Get back to the roots, make a decent movie. I'm fine with that. I think the suits look really plasticky. It looks weird. They don't look right. I mean, I'll give the guy who's playing him, he does a good Clark Kent really well. The difference between his identities, you can really tell he looks different in both of them.
So, what's this news? Are you on about the Superman, the Christopher Reeve story?
Yeah, basically they're trying to reboot it again.
That just looks more like a documentary.
They're doing a series of it, and they're supposed to be putting like Hawk Girl in there. It just don't look right.
Why Hawk Girl in there?
Apparently, yeah. Ooh. I cannot comment on this one. I'll let them comment. I have not watched any Star Wars. So I cannot comment.
What about
Prequels
or originals?
Prequels or originals?
Yes.
See,
Well, the original 4, 5, and 6 were definitely the far superior movies. The prequels are better than the Disney ones, other than.
Oh, we're not even
Rogue
discussing
One,
Disney ones. We all know they're trash.
I will say this. As a trilogy, I would say the original 3. Singular, Episode 1.
You think Episode 1 was the best?
I really enjoyed Episode 1, yeah.
Oh God.
Huh.
I mean, that's
Like I said,
before Disney came along. It's widely accepted Episode 1 was the worst one. Has some good fight choreography, but that's about it.
but I enjoyed the movie. But because you need to literally watch every single one of the first 4 to get.
I mean, I
the
enjoyed
whole
watching it as
story,
a kid, but...
whereas Episode 1 is literally self-contained.
Nah, you've triggered him.
Else afterwards.
You've triggered Red Knight now.
I know.
Which one's triggered him? Me on that.
Nah, when
Me.
he said that Episode 1 was great.
I never said it was great. I said, yeah.
You said it's the best one.
Best one, yeah.
Take him out and shoot him.
Because, like I said, yeah, the first ones you need.
I can't
to
shoot him. I won't have an
all of
extra
them.
host on Saturdays.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm here for, causing controversy.
Controversy. It's just, your
Apparently.
opinion's wrong.
You're wrong. Someone's wrong on the internet again.
Someone is wrong on the internet again. How dare they?
This time it's me, apparently. Don't... Yeah, don't get me wrong. All of them, because I didn't really care for episodes 2 and 3. They really were meh. Meh. Well, if you just literally had to pick a movie out of all of them, then I'd watch episode 1. Because I don't need to watch any of the others. If I'm watching a trilogy, then I'd watch the original.
If we're watching a trilogy, watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Well, true. So that's the next one. Lord of the Rings or Star Wars original trilogy. Which trilogy would you watch?
I can only say Lord of the Rings as that's the only one I've watched.
Okay, I've untriggered him.
You're untriggered. How can you just get untriggered?
By explaining. The original trilogy is good, but as a singular movie, if you just want to watch one, episode 1 is the better one to watch.
I was episode 4 as a singular. Because you don't need to watch the first 3. I think episode 4
Yeah,
is...
if you watch 4, then you've still got to watch
Neither.
5 and 6. Because the story's not over.
I mean, episode 1 ends with a cliffhanger, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's like, okay, we've got this kid now, he's going to become a Jedi. That's the end of the story. Yeah. We know the rest of the story. It becomes Darth Vader. There is a literal time skip between the first one and 2. It's like... It's a break. You could...
And I can guarantee you that Palpatine died.
He definitely did.
Oh, I'm on first. I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, the first prequel is... literally could just be seen as a standalone thing, so...
But why would you?
Because you don't have time to watch the, original trilogy.
Well, if I had time to watch
And you
the
still
trilogy, I won't watch any of them.
And you kind of want to watch some of the Star Wars. Suppose you could watch
The
You know
Star
what,
Wars,
there
there is only one more.
You know what? If you want to watch a standalone, single Star Wars movie, Rogue One might be alright, to be fair.
No.
Yes.
I mean, it was an alright movie, but there's a significant lack of Jedis in it.
You don't need to have Jedis in it.
Yeah, but you like lightsabers. Let's be honest. That's what you watch it for.
I need to bring it up though. The latest episodes of The Acolyte introduces the lightsaber whip. Am I the only one who thinks that that's retarded?
Yes. No. No, sorry. Not just
It
you.
won't work.
No,
It won't work.
Because it's...
How can you
It's
deflect projectiles with a whip?
Also, you
It's
can't.
canon.
It's also it's a beam of plasma.
Does
in
it
light.
explain how it
It's
works?
lightsabers are literally light solidified, so light doesn't just move like that. You'd have to have several sections connecting to each other, which wouldn't work because it won't work. if I go into all technical stuff.
To be fair, someone has said that technically, if someone did have a lightsaber, they'd just literally it would just continue on forever because it is light.
Not exactly, because it's energy. It's light magnified through crystal.
Like you can kill Jedi with projectiles, providing you shoot enough of them, right? Like laser beams and stuff, because they can't deflect all of them.
Yeah.
What's a
light whip going to deflect?
Have a shattered kyber crystal in his also. That's why he needed the vents.
Answering Brad's thing, the best way to kill a Jedi with a gun is to not hold any emotion while doing it, because Jedis only know to deflect bullets and whatnot and projectiles is due to the intent. They feel the intent of the person trying to kill
just shoot
them.
enough, you'll be fine.
That's why the Mandalorians were so good at killing Jedi, was because they train themselves not to be emotionally attached to their targets, so they'd kill without emotionally thinking about it. Also, old school projectiles are good against Jedi. That's how they killed some previously, was they wouldn't use energy weapons, you'd use old school bullets. They can't deflect them.
Or if you're watching The Acolyte, a standard little butter knife can kill a Jedi.
And they fire significantly faster than energy beams.
You're saying like a normal bullet can't be deflected, but wouldn't it just instantly melt?
Yes, but bullet in Star Wars universe, the energy bolts from the guns are significantly slower than bullets.
It also depends how big the bullet is, because if you cut it in half, only the bit that touches the saber will get hit. The other two bits will still potentially hit you.
Also, it's I think an energy bolt is moving like 80 to 100 miles an hour, while a bullet is moving 760 miles per hour. Like I say, that's a standard bullet, not a sniper rifle. So
what you're telling me is that they've decided to go for the least effective weapon ever in the galaxy.
I mean, it's effective in the way that they don't have to spend resources on bullets, I suppose.
Yes, the energy guns are rechargeable. Also, they can recharge themselves all the time, so that stuff like that. But there's also the bullets were easily armor got so good, bullets were useless. That's why they went to energy bolts. Yes, they're slower, but they will penetrate the armor far better.
So you're telling me Jedis are idiots for not wearing armor? That can block these.
Yes, that's why actually during the war, multiple wars previously, they did actually wear armor as well. It was when the Jedi Order got so big after defeating the Sith originally, and it, for the prequel movies, they got quite complacent in their strength and thought they were invincible, so stopped wearing armor. But when the previous wars, when they fought the Sith, they actually had armor. It was just that they had no real threat, so they got very complacent, and that's actual Star Wars lore. There was some Jedis during the Clone Wars who did wear armor, but these were lower ranking Jedi who weren't as confident in their lightsaber skills, so they wore body armor to under their robes to compensate.
Oh yeah, you meant to attack, did you? Yeah, of course you did.
They're actually some of the guys. One of them, I think, who did wear body armor. She actually survived Order 66 because of that armor. But yeah, I remember there was some clone troops who did actually use chain guns against the robots. When they turned against the Jedi, those chain guns were just insta killers against Jedi because they couldn't deflect them.
Well, all I can truly say is that I don't know much about Star Wars anyway.
Yeah, Clone Wars, I was quite big into the Clone Wars aspect of Star Wars.
And then they got rid of it.
And they uncanonized majority of it, yes. I actually had quite a few books on the extended universe, so I was kind of annoyed when they uncanonized a lot of it. And then they canonized stupid shit. I mean, there was some stuff which really needed uncanonizing, to be fair. The book, there was a massive period of time where the majority of books were made by 3 authors, and they would rotate, so you had like a series of 9 books. So the first book was done by this author, second book was done by this author, third book done by that author, and they'd rotate. So they would, one, ABC, 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 and these 3 authors hated each other and would try to screw each other over in their books. So they'd kill each other's characters off. Then they would revive their own characters back because they didn't want them killed off. So you had this. It got really stupid and inconsistent. So one series ended with this main character dying, and then the next series started and that character didn't actually die because the other authors didn't want that character to die. It got quite bad. So some of it did need removing from canon, but Disney removing all of it.
That was incredibly stupid, yeah. Stuff.
Also then changing the clones to having like some weird implant rather than conditioning, which made far more sense. Was a bit annoying because it ruined the quite complex nature of why the clones didn't resist the Order 66, because the Jedi treated them like absolute crap. So because they treated them like absolute crap, they couldn't resist the Order. The only ones that did resist the Order of 66 were the ones who were under command of certain Jedi who were really nice towards the clones.
They were one last game, Red Knight.
It was quite interesting thing. I'm quite big into the whole clone thing. I could do a whole series of videos on the psychological stuff on the clones, but there's no point doing that now because of Disney removing it from canon. But
I'm going to drag out a box of 5k commons to see if I can find one judge. This is going to suck.
But one judge? What judge, man?
Judge of the ice barrier, Dave.
Oh, blimey.
It comes in common twice.
So it's only a common.
Yep.
I'm not tearing apart my folders to pull out a common for.
You should.
No, because you don't do it for me.
Very dare you.
You don't do it for me.
You don't need anything ever.
Yes, I do.
Everything messed up Star Wars lore. They need to stop. Like even the Obi-Wan TV show, horrible. Why did they need to do that?
The certain other characters show who Obi-Wan appears in.
We're gonna make it about Leia. Why?
Was it? Well, it wasn't even about Leia. It was about that random black.
No, it was. It ignored Luke and then just went. You know what? We're gonna just be carried around by this little girl the entire time. It's horrible. Like, all they had to do was make it a show where he was sort of watching over Luke and defeating problems that would come up to him. And like, if he was trying to be found out, that's all they needed to do.
Yeah, if they really wanted to make, do a show about Leia and they wanted to make insane amounts of money, all they had to do was, I think it's episode 6, where Leia gets captured by Jabba. Have a little series about the time that she's working in, it's trapped inside Jabba's palace. You'd make a killing. It'd be low hanging fruit and all that lot, but you'd make a lot of money from it.
Like, they make him fight Vader again, which means that since he spared Vader again, everything that's Vader's ever going to do in the future, all the deaths is on him because he spared him in the first place. Absolutely stupid.
I understand that when you spared him on Mustafar because he was in pieces, fallen into a lava pit, so he didn't really think he was going to survive. But having him fight again later down the line in the series doesn't make sense.
No, it does not. I suppose they do like ruining law recently. Yeah, Cal's a thing. They don't like that either. The guy from the Star Wars game, which people want to be canon, like really bad, but they're like, no, we're not gonna do that.
What, Cal Kestis?
Yeah, people really like that guy.
Well, it is canon. All
Is
the
it?
all Disney Star Wars games are canon to Disney's Star Wars.
So can we not have him and Ahsoka fight to the death over who's the best disciple?
Oh no, they talk about putting Cal Kestis in the Alakite until they retconned all the Night Sister bullshit.
Yeah, stupid.
I'm just worried that for the third game, they will
They're gonna ruin
do
it. You know they are.
stupid with. At least they made it canon that him and the Night Sister marrying ended up together, because that could have gone really stupidly. But they made it more about. They made marrying far too powerful in the second game, and it just you could tell it was just this. Oh, we need to make the women so much stronger, kind of thing, and made no good reason for it. And then, unfortunately, the second game had the exact same plot points and beats, exactly the same as the first one, and it was just like, so you just made the first game again, basically, story-wise. So, depending how the third one, I'm not convinced. It's EA and it's Disney.
Well, Disney are hemorrhaging money. They really need to stop.
They ain't gonna.
But here's the thing, though, that the activists, they don't think with logic.
Well,
They'll
someone
happily
needs to.
burn the whole thing down as long as they think that they've got the moral high ground. Which they don't.
Disney
Well,
don't
at
have
some
morals.
point-
No, but they think they are. It's about moral superiority. That's what the whole... That's what most activism is. It's...
It's about an index ring.
A famous person once said that activism is a way for stupid people to feel important without actually doing anything. And that's kind of what it is.
That's not
with
kind of
them.
what it is. That is what it is.
Yeah. Because a person who genuinely cares and is genuinely intelligent will actually do something about the issue, actually improve things, do things, not just scream and shout, thinking everything's wrong.
That was me just standing on everything, by the way.
Congratulations.
If you're wondering. Okay. Commons, here we go. My favourite part of the day. Half an hour of looking through comments. Because I only have half an hour of the stream left. Okay, Magician's Rod, sure. Alright. What am I looking for again? Judge. Hope I can just immediately find it, because I do not want to be doing this all day. Monster Reborn. We do not need the Monster Reborn. Go, Dig Vorzak! Mill some cards.
Right, I better get going because I better get some sleep because I need to get an early train.
What is this early of which you speak?
Hmm?
What is this early of which you speak?
Well, unfortunately, to get to your place, there's only one direct train. All the rest are multiple trains. So, and if I miss it, I have to wait over an hour for the next one.
Just wait, you'll be fine.
As long as that one
Look up
doesn't
to 3
miss it.
cards. This, decide. Yeah. Dig Vorzak. I finally put him in, and he's finally been useful for me. He's such a good level 5 boy.
Right, see you later. Bye.
Yeah, in a bit.
Cheers.
So you're learning combos though right now. You're getting there. I think we did okay in the tweaks we've done to it. I'm gonna have a couple more just standard ladder games, and I think I'll get myself off then because I limited myself to 3 hours. It really does suck when you don't get the cards you need though. For some reason I'm in the Y column at the moment. Looking for the cards for Nat's deck that I'm building.
Grimoire's deck. Lovely.
Yup. The random deck I'm building you. Mathmech Circular. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Apparently these are still alphabetical, because I want to W. That's not a good sign. So he's got an equation anyway. Even if I do imperm it, it's not going to do much. I definitely need to imperm that. I don't think it'll do much, but we shall see.
So I need 2 copies of this map card from Digimon, for which I have them, except it says right on it sample.
Of course it does.
Because it's from the little tech deck thing that you can get.
I'm apparently into W and I need J. It's H.
You're doing well.
Oh, then the rest are just assorted shite. Lovely. Tons of change of hearts, but we don't need them. Book of Moon. Burden of the Mighty. More Book of Moon. Oh, is it still going? Oh, he is. Oh, of course he is. I would expect nothing less. Break the Magical Warrior. I'm gonna go with new. Couple of copies of Begone Knave. Oh, I need that. Compulsory evacuation device. Very useful. Was there any other random topics we needed to discuss? I don't think so.
Not that I can think of. I will say this regarding my stream that I just did. I really do need to. Really do need to get good.
You do.
Need to get good.
You get in there though. I mean, you're trying to do it all as level 1. It is going to be hard.
But for clarification, I was playing Elden Ring as level 1.
Yes.
And I've got to a point where I'm like...
Nat's channel is at the bottom of my channel, if anybody wanted to watch them as well. They are on there. They are right at the bottom of this. He is here. This is the Nat. This is the guy who makes music for me. I need to make him do some more for me eventually. When he gets back from work anyway. Back at work anyway. Alright.
So, yeah.
We'll get there.
But I had 2 more cracks at him when you left. Right at the end.
Did you get there though?
I got really close again.
It's just projectiles, because he has like no close range moves. Like no long range moves.
He has no long range moves, but he just have a lot of what is it? Close range ones. So I kinda need to keep some distance and I want him to throw his axe.
Tomb World could be so much better than it is. What the hell is this guy even doing? These are going second turn. Tomb World? Tomb World's not the worst deck in the Worldverse. Keep having to remind myself I'm looking for J.
Remember, looking for J.
So if you didn't know, Dave's getting a lift with me tomorrow because he can't be bothered getting 2 trains.
I'm getting a lift from Tash because I can't be bothered getting 2 trains.
I also don't know where I'm going, which is nice.
Don't worry, you got Dave there to help navigate.
I found some Jirigado. That's a J. I've also found a stack of incantations. I bought those because I couldn't find any. Oh, disgusting. Oh. See, what's this guy even do? It bounces. That's fine. I got no issue with a bounce boy.
Ironically, I've just found my actual copies.
I've just found a copy of Jane, but standard Jane, not Twilight Jane.
Yeah, I was just looking through my thing, and it's like apparently I've ordered a bunch of these map cards, so I don't need to use my samples anymore. Just use the actual ones.
Magic Circle, yes. Just get rid of Tomb World, they can't even play. Can this guy just take his turn and not just constantly wait for me?
Nope, must wait.
Card Trooper, no. Copies of Wing Kuriboh level 10? I don't think so. It's hard looking through these while this guy's doing his stupid turn. Great Mechanical Ceremony. I love it when they rage quit. It's just a free win. I mean, I have occasionally rage quit. It happens. It happens less when I'm winning often. When I'm on a losing streak, I do get kind of annoyed. Which does tend to happen every now and again. I can't hear you. I have no other mechanical card in my graveyard. Now it's just going to bounce them all. Goblin Viker, why do I have them? God, I hope it's in this box. I can't bother looking through another one later. J. Come on. That's it, guy. If you want to win, just hurry up. All this because I want to play Judge of the Ice Bar, even though she's terrible. I don't even need to play her. She is absolutely terrible, but it's fine. That's almost game. Extra extras. I like them. Yeah, so yours will be the only deck I haven't finished for tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's fine.
I finished Tasha's, and it's going to be insufferable. We get to look forward to that.
I'm sure we will.
The only times we're going to beat it at the beginning when she doesn't know what things do.
And when we're insanely lucky. Like a first turn insta-win Exerdia. Can't beat that.
Of course. Oh, here's my Violon car. I remember that. What kind of games would you be streaming, Red Knight? Subnautica, Minecraft, or Slime Rancher. That's a good game. Minecraft's super chill, but it depends what kind of modded Minecraft it is. And Subnautica, if you're doing like challenge runs or you're just making cool buildings, quite nice. I think the next one that we're planning to do is Pal World when we get to it. It was just recently on sale. I found them, I found my judges.
Cool.
That took a lot of effort.
Took some effort, it's me figuring out how to get this box back in.
I do love me some nice chill games. I've been needing to do more of those, to be fair.
You gotta enjoy the chill games.
That's why I think we're doing Stardew Valley for those next chill game. And a swan. So you've got a copy of Jane for me.
I do.
Cool. Antimatter chemistry. That actually does sound pretty cool. So I spent £14 and got all these Command & Conquer games to play. I got Fable, Stardew Valley, and I bought Reciteer as well. The game about capitalism. Got some quite nice little games there. That's a question. Am I subscribed to you, Red Knight? Is that your channel? And I'll subscribe in case I need to, in case I can watch your stuff. Twitch. I have Twitch too. Come on, plug yourself. Come on. I do have Twitch. I don't use it very often, but I have it. See? Twitch exists. I has. Glubion. You do indeed, so yeah, I think I've got you on YouTube anyway. Red Knight Lord 98, huh? Red Knight Lord. Was it? 98. There he is. We found you. Oh no! It would be a shame if someone were to lava golem.
Lava golem.
It's not a shame. Instant surrender.
Wonder why.
Yeah, you've got some Minecraft and some antimatter on there. That's definitely you. We are added. We is good. I got to gold 4 in one day. From silver. With Mekanko.
That's not too bad. Not too bad.
That's not terrible. And I got to 26 on the dual pass. I can deal with that. That's not terrible. And for next time, I have finished Fire King. I mean, I'll need to take a bonfire out eventually because they are limiting it to 2. But I have built Fire Kings. Go me.
Go you.
So that's,
Indeed.
what's that one? One is... Ice barrier. I found 2 judges, so I'm just going to put 2 in. No idea why, I just will. Yeah, we did alright. Alright. We did okay there. It took a bit of time. I think I've got 2 decks to bring tomorrow, along with the 2 other in the cruise. Which is Pearly and... Necros. Yeah. So, my fine fellows, I'm going to have to leave it there for now. With a nice 3-hour stream there. Got some stuff done. We did a lot of discussions. I think we found Dave at least 2 new mangas for his list.
Yep.
I don't know if he's going to accept those until we plan the video tomorrow. But we can certainly try, can't we?
See what happens.
Thank you, sir. I even bought some art materials for tomorrow to start drawing cards too. And I found a birthday gift for Nat as well on Amazon.
See what?
Yes, we got there though. So, yes, it's going to take quite a while to finish, but the next things we're making are the lore videos introducing the gods. Then after each introduction of that god, we're going to do gameplay of that specific deck. So then people can pick which deck they like to test. So next is the ice one. And then it'll be the librarian one. And there's some others. They're all on the channel Discord page anyway. I'm gonna put them all on one of these eventually. For people who are interested in the lore of the game and how to play and stuff. But yeah, so on that, good stream there, my fine fellows, and I'll see you later.